Good morning from Lum. We just woke up a short while ago and it's very windy this morning. Don't know if you can see it from the trees bending. Dad has gone fishing for a little while. I'm just getting prepped for the next set of milestones that we'd like to achieve today. So what's in store? We have Lum's local church. Apparently it's one of the oldest wooden churches in Norway, built around the 12th century. So we'll take a quick look at that from the outside, and then we'll be heading towards Dalsnibba, which is a high viewpoint. We will then come back down the mountain and we'll head into the Fjord, which is one of the most famous fjords in Norway. And after that we will make our way to Trollstigen, which is Troll's ladder. This year though, the local council has shut the road, therefore we can't go through it due to minor accidents that happened as a result of heavy snowfall this year. But we'll go around it and then we will be camping at Trollstigen later on this evening. So not too long of a journey to get there, but one that is for sure exciting. So stay tuned and we'll talk later. There we go. Thank you. What's the church called?
Lum Stave Church, a short history. Lum Stave Church is one of the largest stave churches still standing in Norway.
When was it built?
It was built in 1150. S means I don't know. It's 1150s. 1150, that's it, yeah. So
I think that's enough.
the plan view shows the value.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye. We've just visited Lomstav Church and we're on our way to Dalsnibba. About an hour or so to get there. Weather's not too bad. There is predictions of rain later on, so we're ready for it. Beautiful Lom. Love them little houses up there on the hill. Very touristy. Lots of people around. So nice, very nice community. Right, on our way to Dalsnibba. Let's go. Very close to Dalsnibba, near the Fjord. Spectacular views. Still patches of snow all over. I was talking to some Norwegians, they were saying that snow this year has been heavy and prolonged. It's nice to see some patches of snow. Reminiscent of the winter that just gone. is raining outside here at Dalsnibba, and we are inside, nice and cozy by the fire. I think, given the awful weather outside, we're going to sleep here tonight. This looks like some kind of animal fur. So we're just after coming down from Dalsnibba. We paid what, 240 kronos, 24 euro. We didn't see anything. Just clouds, clouds, clouds. We've just made our way down to Fjord, as you can see there. Good afternoon from Fjord. We are leaving the wet Fjord to make our way to Trollstigen from the north. Dalsnibba was absolutely wet, we didn't see anything, and the weather just after improving, so we had a quick bite to eat. And we are on our way to Eidsdal, about 25 kilometers, to take the ferry, which is going to bring us over across the waters, which will then veer right into Trollstigen on the north side. So we'll keep you updated. Hello. Hi. I'll pay for both. No. The tunnel that brings us to Trollstigen Road. This is where the trolls live. Must be. We find one, is the question. So we just landed near Trollstigen camping resort. As I said earlier, we were at the viewpoint on the north side. We had to go all around the mountain to the south side to get access to the Trollstigen resort. Unfortunately, we got here very, very late and it was pouring down. We've had to find somewhere to stay and luckily we just found this tiny little cabin called KB. I would rather rebrand it Barbie's Cabin, because if you take a look, it is small and pink, or pinkish. So we got out of the wet anyway. It's been absolutely miserable. We got drenched in over 2 hours of rain, and I'm just here now making some hot soup, and we'll have some bread with that, and we'll settle for the evening. Tomorrow we've got a very long ride. We are heading to the Atlantic Road out to Trondheim as a final destination. So plenty to see, plenty of miles to cover. We expect around 6.5 hours to 7 hours riding. So with stops and fueling stops and breaks and lunch, I'd say we get close to 9 again. So plenty to do tomorrow, and we'll just rest for this evening and get ready for tomorrow.